Good morning. Well, we are definitely putting this new song just going on loop. Nice. Oh, hi, EG. How you doing? Okay, this needs to go here, this needs to go here, I need to go here, this, are you good to go? Do we trust this shit? Let me check here. Well, it did pop up on the bot, so we will trust it. The bot's gotten an update, so I don't trust shit. I don't trust shit. Big flare up today. My body's decided that, you know, heck this weather. So, I'm a little stiff and owie, but you know, we still vibing. We got stuff to do though. Do it. I need to change my what's it called? The nib. I need to change the nib of my stylus soon. Not today, but I do definitely need to do it. Because it's getting a bit worn out. It's getting a little bit worn out. Okay. I know this is bright, but that's because I need to make it stand out against everything. Otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. I know that sounds weird, but like, some people just, I don't know, I feel like if I don't explain it, people are like, why? However, all the rest of this is so pretty. Why is this part so not pretty? I'm like, it's not pretty because it's not pretty. Because it can't be. So, I do... Oh, that's right. I didn't actually finish putting all the eyeballs on. We still have some more to stick onto this structure. We want to start with eyes 1. Are you like really more? Yes, more. We are missing an entire row in the front, and then we're missing the ones on the side. Which I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit in here, but we're definitely gonna get her done. So I want to. Why did I do that? I don't need to do that. One second while I make an entire mess of my room. I just need to copy this. And then move it. Move this up here. What? I am gonna have to draw these separately. I do believe the front row don't have necks. I feel like that music is repeating. It is. Don't want to tell you, but yeah, it is. I need a color that's gonna stand out. That is an enormous eraser tool. It's so big. Yeah, that looks good. So we want to one, two, three. This one. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. think that works. I think that works. Okay. So then... round and round, round. Round and round, round and round. I forgot to take into account these ones wouldn't be looking upwards. The reason I thought I was going to have these ones looking upwards, but of course they're not going to be looking upwards. Why would they be looking upwards? Because these ones need to be face forward. Because of course they need to face forward. They need to see what's going on in the front. That's their job. Their job. Remy's like, I should just put them in front of the fishing pole and have the fishing pole come up from behind them. And I think that's a pretty good idea. Oh wait, I don't have to try and figure out exactly how the fishing pole is attached. It just is. It just is and it exists. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Round and round, round and round. That works. That works. Works. That works. That works. That works. Okay, so this is that. Round and round, round and round. Alright, now, so, I need... Those are all good now. One, two. Three. Oh, hey, Skulls! Oh, Pokemon. Sorry, if I look like I'm sleeping, I do have my eyes closed and I'm just visualizing what you're doing. I'm drawing. Round and round, round and round. You can round and round, 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 round and round. Where everyone? Ow! Places. I'm a little bit late on starting the stream, so it's my fault. If anyone's missing, it's my fault. Well, that, and I had a band song because I wouldn't stop talking about fucking gross shit. Hey Mouse, how you doing? I feel like I'm muted. It's late for me though. A lot of usually I start a bit earlier than this, but I was having trouble getting my ass out of bed. It's like one of those things where, you know, moving from one location to another location shouldn't be an issue, except when it goddamn is. Itchy nose. The one time you were bored, you started drawing the yippee thing with the little touches. You turned it into a comic that was off of war crimes. That's a very Canadian, As a Canadian, I approve. Oh, I gotta ask, how bad are the people in your area making fun of that dumbass pastor who was like, Yeah, sure, the Bible don't say we don't know the time of the day, but I'm gonna make a guess and freak out everybody. How bad are they making fun of that guy? That's okay, EG. No, aww. I'm here for that guy getting roasted. That's a difficult question. I reject both of those premises and say if I could cure chronic pain, regardless of whether or not it's mental or physical, I'll do that one. Ow. The issue with saying, well, you know, having the ability to cure mental diseases, the issue is some of them are natural. Like, some of them are things that people cope with well. And sure, it would be nice to get rid of things that upset people's lives and set them back and make them miserable. And I literally have one of them. If I had the ability to cure all of them, though, I would literally be able to cure things that I shouldn't be able to cure. Because people tend to arbitrarily declare things, you know, a disorder that is literally just a genetic condition that is, sure, doesn't let them perform in neurotypical ways, but they are still a person and they deserve to think the way they do already think, you know? And I'm not going to take that away from them. I'm not going to take away their personality and everything else about them simply because someone put it in a book and called that a mental disease. I can't do that. The same with physical disorders. Sure, being able to give somebody back an arm and a leg is a thing, but like on a certain level, what are we calling physical disabilities? Dwarfism is a physical disability, and that would be a fucking disgusting thing to propose curing. I'll put it this way: ain't nobody served by chronic pain, so I'll take that. I will solve that. I've been in psychosis before. I've had mental breaks. Like not sure what reality is because I'm reliving something. And I still wouldn't want to cure that if I had the ability to cure all of them. Because, again, it is basically saying that the way that somebody is and arbitrarily gets put into a book, and if I had the ability to cure all of them, some of that just strikes me as destroying fundamental parts of humanity that don't deserve to be destroyed. It would make everybody the same. I'm not all for that. I'm not. And having a psychotic break does not necessarily mean that other people are in danger. It can. It doesn't necessarily mean that they are. It just means that you're not experiencing the same reality as everybody else because your brain's going no really hard. But yeah, anyways, so if I could solve one particular problem in terms of disabilities, chronic pain gone. That's gone. Chronic pain gone. Like the ability to feel pain, no, because pain is actually important as a signal of don't do that. That's probably hurting. Like you're gonna damage your body. But for suffering from pain because your body's just like, I love me some pain. Fuck that shit. No, I'll fix that. Because that's just bullshit. That's what that is. I mean, those two things can be easily related. I don't see a problem with that. Round and round, round and round. If you say round and round, round and round, round and round. Round and round, round and round, round and round, and round. If I had to count all my OCs, it would be 10, and for you. Okay, so what do we count as an OC? Any fictional character that you created ever? Because that's many. You're gonna have to give me more data than that. I don't like that bad. Hundreds. 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 When I got bored in high school, I used to create video game concepts. So I would like create a cast of characters. So they have like 20 to 40 characters per like video game design. They'd be fully fleshed out characters and like have their own motivations, and then I would get bored of that and then I would just do it all over again. And that's not even counting like the ones for like self-insert type stuff into like fanfiction-y type stuff. Like I have an entire family of characters for Star Wars. I have an entire family of characters for... I have like almost over 100 characters for a specific type of fiction that I don't even like anymore. Hell, some of them have like even like moved into other things. Like my favorite named character in Star Wars, Mando. Probably not. I mean, I have a hard time understanding anybody who speaks out loud. That's why I don't do a lot of collabs, because I have to spend a lot of extra brain cells listening. I have one of them processing delay things, and it's hard for me to understand spoken words. Also why I listen to the same song over and over again when I'm trying to learn the words, because I catch more words every time it goes round. And if not Mando, then Luke Skywalker, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on the face of the planet who prefers Luke over every other fucking character out there. And you're like, well, wait a second, didn't you ask me what my favorite Jedi was? And you didn't even say Luke, but you said a bunch of other characters? It's because, like, Luke's his own goddamn thing, and... yeah. I don't respect him as a Jedi as much as I do just a fucking struggling character. I'm just like, he's not a very good Jedi. He kind of fucking sucks as a Jedi. I want to pick a Jedi. I want someone who doesn't suck at being a Jedi. We're getting real close to being done. We're getting real close to being done. I'm very satisfied with that. I am. We're gonna try this, even though everything's hurting. But to be honest, sometimes when I'm hurting, I'm good at focusing. So maybe I won't die over and over again doing this. Okay, all the things need to get turned off for this. Putting the music. This. That needs to